Damn, that coming in strong there, Nib. Dang, I can't see what I'm doing. Lights, please. Now I need a grip. Who do I want? I don't know who to believe. I just want everybody to get along. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get sharp edges on this. Oh, that works, actually. Can I get it to go a little bit more? Don't fuck up, don't fuck up. Are you trying to placate Vixen with cute emotes? Is that what's happening right now? Let me bring in the microphone. Let me bring in the zoom a little bit so you can see what I'm doing a little bit here. I don't know if that helps or not, but you need to get out of the way because you're done. Like this. Okay, yeah, that kind of works. That kind of works, I guess. And then I need to go like here. You're garbage. Go away. Oh, actually, I probably could have kept that. Careful now, it's getting a little bit bigger than what I want. Oh no, Vixen died! She died! No! Nim, how could you? Wrong. I need this to just like turn. Hi, Kay! I was like, I know that song. How's it going? I don't think this is gonna come out as... Oh, I know why. Because I missed one. Oh, I messed it all up. Poop. I don't know if I can fix it. This might be lost to time. Right, and so that's supposed to turn there. Right. Uh-huh. Oh, there's kind of one in between that I'm missing. That's the problem. That's like up here closer. And then this is supposed to go here. And then I don't think this is gonna work. I think I'm just making a mess. Oh, no, it's okay. I just need to... I think that's what I want. Oh, it's not what I want. Poop! Hi, Prince! Much pet herding. Oh, bless ya. Well, I'm trying to herd this wire. I've made one pin already that I'm happy with, that I like. And I may just stick with this style. Because it's shiny and it does what it's supposed to do. And that's good enough for me. And I probably need to find my polishing cloth. Where my polishing cloth is. I'll have to dig. Yeah, I'm not loving the pointy one. I'm too out of practice to try and do pointy. So we'll just stick with round. Yeah, you're not shiny, you're ugly, and nobody likes you. Take that. So there. What? What? Not you. What? I was talking to the wire. I hurt its feelings, and now I'm starting over. The end. Vixen, is Nim still hectoring you? How did I know? Nim, be nice to our guests. Oh, I just realized that I can change the change my calendar. I have been led to understand that you are hectoring one of our guests. It's March. Let's see. Today is the feast of Saint Guenolé. Never heard of the guy. Saint Guenolé. Now there's a name you don't hear very often. Yes, look. Vixen and Nim sitting in a grass. Um, leave that where it is. Aw, they love each other so much. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. What? Pick said it first. PG. Oh, I got it. I got it. Nim and Vixen sitting in the grass. They've got a whole lot of sass. Am I wrong? Oh. I mean, come on, I saved it, didn't I? Come on. This is my new favorite toy. I love it. This time. Now don't you start being sassy with me, Wire. You guys, little due to the funniest thing to me the other day. We were on our way home Monday from an appointment. And like, we had to change buses, you know, downtown in the middle of the big touristy area where she was close to the cathedral and all this stuff. And we're still kind of in the middle of vacation time. And there was obviously, we were waiting for a bus, and there were some people that were obviously tourists that walked by. I think they were speaking Spanish, Portuguese, or something. And little dude goes, "There's so many tourists here. Why would anybody want to come here?" And I cracked up because I grew up a stone's throw away. I had NASA on one side, I had Disney World on the other. And I said the exact same thing when I was his age. Why would you want to come here? And I was like, well, I don't know if you are aware of this, but, you know, the cathedral in our town is pretty significantly important in the history of our country. It's kind of a big deal. And then we make champagne, people like it. I mean, not we do, we don't, but it's kind of what our city is known for. But I love that whole teenage thing of, why would you come here? Ew. I'm doing everything I can to get out of it. Yeah. It's like, listen, I've lived here for 18 years, not in Reims, but in France. And I'm still like, hee hee, cathedral, hee hee, 500-year-old building, hee hee. That's really old, you know, all that's, I'm still tickled by it. Europeans don't know it. They don't get it. Yeah, but I think it's also the... Yeah, I agree with you, Gwinnell. It is that too. But I, as somebody who also grew up in a tourist destination, it's very much a... get out of my town. It's my town. Go away. You know? Why on earth would you come here? Kind of situation that I think is very funny. I mean, if we stayed in a quiet, serene place before, and if we had stayed there, little dude wouldn't have access to the music conservatory, and like there's all kinds of things that would be very, very different in our lives if we had stayed in that situation. So all right, now looky here, wire. You will turn because I told you to. I do think it's kind of a funny attitude when he knows that there's a lot of champagne houses here and the cathedrals where all the kings of France were crowned. And we get a lot of tourism for that. And it's very much played up in our, like we're called the Sacrament City, you know. They play still very heavily into that history for tourism reasons, you know, to attract people here. Come see the place where all the kings of France were crowned, blah, blah, blah. Because believe me, ain't nobody was going... Nobody was going to the town we used to live in for any kind of tourism. Oh, that was bad. Why did I do that? No, why? No. Oh, yuck. Oh no, is this one just going to be ugly? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You're beautiful, really. Shit. Oh, I was doing so good. That's where I wanted it to bend. Alright, let's see if I can straighten that. Oh no, that's not great. Let me have a cut right here. And we'll see if I can straighten this out a little. Even in this small town that has pretty much nothing, we still get lots of Russian tourists, or used to get, because we're close to a tourist destination and ski centers pretty much left and right. Our hotel is much cheaper than the accommodation in the next town. Or, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like I keep making this worse and worse. Ugh. Sometimes you can straighten out the wire with some manipulations like this, going back and forth. But if it's already in a bend, I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, Bandit, have a wonderful rest of your Friday, my friend. Oops, didn't mean to go that hard. Okay, if I can get this to straighten out, then that's where I want it. I think that's okay. It's just a little wobbly. Kaz! Hey, Darden. Are you feeling better today? I really don't want to start hitting this if it's not. Getting there? Oh, good. We are smashing metal. I've already smashed this one that I'm really happy with. I tried to make one that was a little bit more angular, but it didn't come out, and I didn't like it. I have next week off, annual leave, so I don't have to rush to get better. Oh, good. That's really good, actually. Meant to be seeing family tomorrow, though. Oh, no. That stinks. Alright, well, let's give it some tippy taps and see if it helps a little bit. Oh, I need to do the end, too. Yeah, can you see the difference? Oh, no, you can't. Hang on, I'll show you. First of all, here's the bowl. Here's the bowl. And here's the question. The question is anyone in your family a vegetarian? So yeah, I don't know if you can tell the difference between the two. The one on the left has been smooshed. It just gives it a little bit more... Well, it's kind of hard to tell, actually. I'm trying to think. I don't know if none of us are vegetarians. Got sick, need protein. But if you're not eating meat, you do have to work a little bit harder to make sure you're getting everything that you need to stay healthy. And sometimes it's just easier to eat a chicken breast. You can't eat egg yolk. Oh no. Is it okay if it's in baked goods or not at all? Okay, this one's all smooshy anyway. Did I do the end? I didn't. Let me do the end. Hi, Geek House. How are you? I'm gonna give this whole stick the bang bang treatment and make it all smooshy. I want to see what it looks like when it's all smooshy. Try not to smoosh my finger. No, I think I do want the small side. Oh wow, it's noticeably harder. Dentist vibes. Wow, it's definitely a lot more hard, not as flexible. But I'm very much doing it more for aesthetic purposes than for, I mean, it's a nice bonus. Can't eat egg yolks. It's an intolerance like a lot of people with milk. Oh, wow. So you have an egg yolk intolerance. Interesting. See, I like this because it kind of hides the fact that it got all wonky and it looks really cool. It gives it almost a diamond-y kind of shine to it. Can you see that? Plus the added bonus that it makes it a little bit more Oh, I like that a lot. Like a lot, a lot.
Oui, maman.
Yeah.
Juste pour te dire que Kaba, il va venir vers 6 heures.
Okay, well, I'll be done by then.
Oui, je sais, mais. Là, je te dis maintenant, là, après, toi aussi.
Okay. Look, I made a metal thing.
Oh, what? Metal thing?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a pin for, it goes with these. I like it. Oh, thanks. I'm not really interested, so I don't know if it's good or not, but. Thanks. I appreciate that. For real. What did you miss? Me hitting my finger for the 12th time. No, I decided to do a little ball peen action on the. Look at how shiny that the whole thing has, that like diamondy quality to it. I love that. I like that a lot. Now, before I make all my sticks like that, is it gonna still have a problem to go through the knitting? Verification time. That's a sock that needs to be fixed. One of the socks that I made, one of the toes didn't come out right, and it started to unravel. I was like, no. Oh, here it is. All right. Oh, I love it so much. That looks so cool. Sorry. Too many shiny things and you can't see. It does. It leaves an imprint on my anvil. Ta-da! I love hammered copper. I'm so happy with it. So I have a friend who's a silversmith. My friend that was here that lives in Sweden. And when I was visiting her, she's the one who showed me a lot of these techniques. And when we were making a ring together, we did the same technique but on silver. So silver is very soft, so you have to be really careful with it. But I was like, can I do the hammering? She was like, yeah. And I was like, it just has such a really lovely finished quality to it, you know, like I did this on purpose. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just a really nice way to make wire look fancy without having it to be really complicated. I would absolutely, if I had the health to do it, Geek, I would absolutely go on a 2.8 kilometer bike ride for ice cream. Because I fucking love ice cream. All right, let's at least pretend that you're flat. Flat adjacent. Hey, Anne! How's it going, my friend? All right, this is the style I'm going for. I'm very curious to know what this looks like on the colored wire that they sell too. Because I want to buy some, this company, Beadalon, that they do stuff for wirecraft and wire working and beads. And there we go. So they have this line of craft wire, which what I'm using is copper, but it's tinted. I don't know how they do it, but I want to buy like some black and maybe another color, because this is only 3 yards or 2.7 meters, so it's not going to be enough for all the ones that I want to make. Because my goal is to make 20 of these. I don't know if I'll ever get. See, that's what I'm curious about, Kay. If it's just a tint and it's gonna smack the color off, I'll have to. There's the website that I buy these supplies from. They're pretty good about responding to inquiries, so I may shoot them a message and ask them. Fun thing about seeing on a patch is when you go to pin it to the fabric and there's no fabric to pin it to. What? Oh no. What happened? But the other good thing about the hammering method is that it kind of hides mistakes. So I think it was this one that got a little wonky up here at the top. It just completely hides all that, and it works perfectly. Yay, shinies! Hello. Okay, we go again. Make another one. Perfect. Can't have our wire snagging on anybody's whatevers. It's the strangest thing. I went to sleep in my pajamas, but I woke up in my cranky pants. Oh, Anne, I'm sorry. Are you having one of those days? It's been a weird few days. Oh, just weird. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, whatever happens, I'm going to have to order more wire anyway because I don't think that's going to be enough for all the ones that I need. But that's okay. It's not super expensive. It's very reasonably priced. I have had a balanced breakfast of donuts and Pop-Tarts. Sounds pretty balanced to me. Alright, you're annoying me. Let me cut. Pointing at me. Alright, let's see if I can do this a little bit better this time. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes. And then that is where I want it to bend. There. Yes! Yes, I got it perfectly where I wanted it for once. Oh, go herd the kitties. They're very balanced, one for each hand. Thanks, Kay. Have a great weekend. It still just wants to go. Well, if I hold it down, it's straight. That's pretty good. Well, it's definitely doing something. Oh, I know what you mean. Let me look at this picture real quick. Oh no! Yeah, I do know what you mean. Aw, dang it! That's so frustrating. Ugh. Stupid fabric being stupid. Spin. I'm not being very ladylike today. I will wear a hat. Excuse me while I drink water out of a big ass bottle. I wouldn't mind where, oh, it's way over there. All right, I'll wear my fish hat. It's Fish Hat Friday. Heh. I'm ready. Oh. All right, looks good. Let's beat the shit out of it. I wonder if it makes any difference. It probably doesn't make any difference if I just go straight to the ball peen. It's probably not going to make a difference if I do this first. I'm going to do it afterwards anyway. Let's go straight in. Let's see what happens. Interesting note, when I'm hitting it, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but when I'm hitting it, it's as I'm tapping it here and causing the indentations, it flips up on the end, and so I have to go back and kind of bend it back into place. But I like it. It looks good. Okay, now we can go back and give it some rubber hammer time. I wonder if I should put a cloth down on my table or something so it doesn't make as much noise. I wonder if that would help. Because I hope I'm not pissing off my neighbors right now. To be fair, I don't think most of them are home right now, and below me there's a doctor's office. Now, can you bend it? Yes, but why would you do that?
Well, that's loud.
I was just saying, I hope I'm not pissing off the neighbors. Well, I'm not going to be doing it forever and ever. Probably make one or two more and that'll be done for today anyway. So what you guys got planned for this weekend? My dudes are invited places and I'm not. My little dudes got invited to we already talked about this yesterday, but the bowling birthday party tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, Mr. Vivi has a work thing. And nobody loves me and I'm not doing anything, and it's alright. I'm gonna stay home and I'm gonna play Wildflowers. And be a witch and play my video game. Oops. I got invited to a combat competition, but I don't want to drive 6 hours to get there and back. Ugh. My hat is a fish. I knit this. A friend of mine gave me tickets to her son's school performance of Beauty and the Beast. Boyfriend doesn't want to go, so I'm trying to find someone to go with me. You are such a good friend. My closest friend is out of town. I asked another friend and she can't go. I'm trying not to fall down a spiral of, do I only have 2 friends here? Oh, yeah. So no, well, you have at least 3 because you have your friend whose son is in the thing. So, my plans are hanging out with friend, getting Japanese food, lunch, and cooking meal prep on Sunday. Nice! Oop. I may sleep a little extra this weekend. There may be napping. I think I want to go one more time. Just a little bit like that. Yeah, I like that better. Now, I did this perfect last time. There. There. And there. Oh, that doesn't look right. I don't think I got it. No. Damn it. Oh, I bumped it up again. There. There, that looks... Oh, no, that's not right. Why do I keep... Oh. You are making me crazy. Oh, it just doesn't want to do it now. I see. Well... Yeah. There. That's where I want it to be, kind of. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Anne, having a kid didn't really help me in the finding a friend department. What can I tell you? So, I wish I knew the magic words to go poof, here's some friends, but like, I haven't really made friends here since I moved here that were just like my friends. I mean, I've had people that I, through association of work or doing medieval stuff, or there's people that I'm in touch with, people that I'll keep spreading it out. People that I get along with, but it's like, I was really, really, really hurt. I used to sing in a choir, and I ended up having to stop singing in the choir because I felt like I was sick all the time and I wasn't getting enough rest, and it was very busy with the choir and I felt like I couldn't keep up, and I just was like, I need a break. So I quit the choir, and then some stuff happened, and the confinement happened, and then the director of the choir that I was in passed away. So I went to her funeral and I reconnected with the people in the choir, and then they had a concert in her memory, and my son really wanted to go because they were doing some pieces that he knows really well. So we went to the concert, and I reconnected there with some people, and they were like, oh, are you going to come back? And I was like, I don't know, my health, and da-da-da-da. And then a few weeks later, I got a phone call from someone that I considered like the closest thing that I had to a friend in that group. And she was asking me, like, how are you doing? And how's it going? And how have you been? And da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh, it's so nice that somebody thought to call me and checked up on me. And that's really great. And then she asked me if I wanted to come back and sing. And then I realized that she didn't really care about me one way or another. She was just calling because they were looking to put more butts in seats. And that really hurt. It hurt a lot. It hurt a lot. So I just kind of didn't go. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe. And I really thought somebody was like, oh, we haven't talked in so long. I need to check up on her and see how she's doing. And I feel like it's always me. It's always me that has to reach out, and nobody ever wants to reach out to me and see how I'm doing. This is not directed at you guys, because you guys reach out to me way more than anybody in France ever did. It's a cookie! Cookies! That's not a cookie though. Chocolate chips for everyone.